Well, hello everybody. You too, Wes. This is Wes, and he has a gold claim just about as far west as you can go in Colorado. This is the adventure where I found more gold in a few hours than I've ever found in Colorado after years of prospecting. The claim was hard to dig. It's a bench deposit about 20 feet above the river, and it's full of dry, hard-packed material, and I suppose that's why Wes calls the claim Ruthless. Alright guys, it's 3:30 in the morning and I'm getting ready to make a 6-hour drive. Got the truck cleaned up and loaded up to go find some more gold. Today might be a good day. I'm guessing it's gonna be a great day. But I'm tired. Let's do some driving. So I'm finally on the site that I intend to dig. It was dark when I was driving through Colorado and I watched it all wake up, and it was a beautiful sight. But today I believe is going to be a ruthless day. There are no words to express my gratitude for this day. This day was filled with good people just there in hopes of finding a little color and some good conversation. Wes took me on a walking tour of the claim and told me all about the gold and why it's so high and far off of the river on the bench of bedrock. In all of the digging, I never realized what kind of gold could be in this ground. Some of the guys just started doing cleanouts, and I was blown away because there were lines of gold filling the panning tubs. So we explored, we checked out some old mining equipment, and stopped in the shade for a minute, but then it was time to go back and dig. It was almost time for the cleanup. That boy, Black Dog.
All this that we're walking on is part of that bedrock shelf that goes around.
Oh yeah.
For water. On pulleys. They fill it with water or fill it with material. Wash it into the header box and then dump it.
Oh wow. That is something else right there. That's some mining equipment. You got a clean out going on right now.
Hog moss.
Oh, I can already see the bits of gold.
That piece right there is really cool.
Oh yeah, that one's like, it might even be bigger.
It is bigger.
It is bigger. Or is that one next to it just another one? No, that's like a little roly piece.
Yeah, there's a bunch of good rollies in there, man.
It's one of them kind of reddish ones you were talking about too.
Yeah, there's a few in there.
That's the hog moss.
That's the hog moss.
Oh, the good stuff's under the hard moss.
Mm-hmm.
That is the good stuff right there.
Oh, bro, it gets better.
I've never seen a pan with that much gold in it ever.
Good stuff, bro. You're gonna love cleaning out after today, man.
All right, what I'm gonna do is just roll up this hog this miner's moss. All right, I'm gonna wash out that much of the mat in your pan.
All right.
Just to test and see if we found any gold today.
See if there is any gold today.
That gives us about 35 inches more to play with. And I'm gonna roll up the V-mat, and I'm gonna do the same thing with that. And we got about 35 more inches of that to play with. All right, sir. Go take a look.
We're gonna go see if there's some gold in this pan here. I hope so. I'm gonna find out, baby. Look at this. Look at all of that. See this? Look at that. Here? Pretty good. Here. Here. Oh my.
Smile big for the camera.
Oh. Look at that. Look, you just smear your finger on it and the gold comes out. Oh my God.
I told you, cute on Christmas morning.
Right? So much gold in that. Like that. Look at that flake. Right there. Where it went.
Man, Scott, come check it out.
Oh my gosh. Wow. This is a sight.
It's all
So much gold. So it was time to say our goodbyes. Wes, thank you so much for this opportunity. We shared stories and compared the day's battle scars. There were some blisters and a broken nail or two, to say the least. But the laughs and the gold and the fun of a bunch of grown men and women could have was well worth a few calluses. I had a long day, and it was time for me to go to sleep. And there was only one thing left to say.
I want y'all to know life is good.
That's what I was looking for.
That's awesome.
We'll see you guys at the house. Well, I was still here at the computer, and I've been going over this footage and just kind of reliving this adventure again and again as I go through each little bit and piece of footage. There's so much stuff that I didn't add to this at all, but there were so many things that I just did not include in this, and I don't know, going through the footage to me is kind of like going through the cons. Like, I get the little good parts out and I try to make a video, and this one was so enjoyable to make and watch and relive. So if you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because there's likely some other things that you're going to enjoy watching in the past and in the future. I think all we got left to do is weigh up the gold. So while I'm doing that, why don't you guys go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and we'll see you in the next video. pick up. How much gold do you guys think that is?
That's a panful. We got
That's a handful.
yeah. We got 35 more inches.
35 more inches of that.
And plus, I haven't cleaned out the bottom sluice yet.
Oh yeah, you started with head start today, huh? Hell yeah, there's gonna be some good fine gold down there.
Wow.